It's fucking cold. My hands are cold. But I wanted to smoke a little bit of the cigar because I have to go to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to be busy or not busy, or I might get a text tonight. We're going to close down tomorrow. Woohoo, that'd be great. I don't know how that's going to happen, but because unfortunately there's fucking snow the past few days. I got about 4, almost 5 inches, so it's not too bad, but it's gonna be cold tonight. So, been locked in the house with women for a couple of days. Yeah, it's fun, really fun. You should try it. Having 4 women to live with. A lot of people were bitching and complaining about a lot of things. Minneapolis, the shootings that happened with ICE. Yeah, you can have your opinions if you want to. Don't really care. People were paying attention to that shit. People were paying attention to people on Instagram that are posting videos about it constantly, saying that they hate Trump with a passion, blah, 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 blah. And people just watching that constantly. Let's just talk about this person all the time, blah, blah, blah. You really need to pay attention to what's going on in Virginia right now. You really need to pay attention to that shit. You had a shitload of Democrats that's been elected, that won the election, and they are literally turning Virginia into New Jersey overnight. The first 40-ish bills they submitted has all been tax related. 40 cents there, 20 cents here, increased property tax, increased income tax, a gun tax, a bullet tax, etc., etc., etc. A shipping tax. If you buy anything and it ships from UPS, there's a tax on it. A list of fucking taxes. And it's passing. Everything's going to pass. Voting has consequences. That's one thing. And two, the biggest thing, especially of a constitutionalist or a libertarian point of view, is not only voting has consequences. The way we vote has consequences. And the fact that 99% of the population does not understand the Constitution, that has consequences. So I am going to bore you. My hand's about fucking numb. I am going to bore you to death about that for a second. The Constitution is a restriction on government. The Constitution is what government officials, what them assholes in Virginia, swear to uphold. They are not doing their job. So who enforces the Constitution? Themselves? Oh, no, it's the people. But unfortunately, most of the people are fucking brainwashed and scared to do anything because we protect politicians. We have a blue line and a private security line that protects them every fucking day. No matter how violent those people are, we can't do nothing about it. You imagine just for one fucking second, and not being racist, not being homophobic, not being against women. You imagine 2 things. That every person that voted was a business owner or a landowner. No matter how much money they made, they owned a business or they own land. That's how they vote. No one else can vote. And politicians have to follow the Constitution. You imagine if we had that shit in place for the past 100 and some years? How much things would be different? We still probably have our problems. But you wouldn't have a big problem as we do today. Be a big fucking difference. Because all they're fucking doing up there, and every state's guilty of it, but pick on them for a second, is they're just taking the money from the people that did not vote for them. Because the people that voted for them, I don't know the majority, let's just say 50-50. The people that voted for them used the benefits. That's why they vote for them. The people that don't vote for them are the people that are working 40, 50 hours a week to provide for their fucking family. The people that have 2 or 3 jobs. The people that never took a dime from the fucking government. And they just want to be left alone. They are being taxed now. So every time their wives buy something online, every time they buy something online, every time they go to the gas pump, whatever bullshit, food tax, whatever. It's more money in politicians' pockets. Oh, it's going to be used for this or this or this. It's their pockets. You don't understand. Here in South Carolina, they decreased the tax from 0.8%. So it was 7% and they dropped it down to 6.2 something percent. It was an estimated $400 million decrease in their revenue, increase in private citizens' pockets. Just by that number. So you add 2 or 3% in sales tax or income tax or property tax. That's a lot more money every fucking month coming into the motherfuckers. And no one is checking them. No one is doing checks and balances. Because we don't have that right to do that. It's fucking unfortunate. You guys have a good one. I'm fucking cold.